The ePortfolio requires a reflection document for every artifact that is submitted. In this video, we will take a look at how to write a comprehensive reflection for your ePortfolio. As a sample, we will be using this document. Every artifact in your ePortfolio needs to have an associated reflection. The reflection should be 3 to 6 pages in length, excluding the title page and reference section. As with all ePortfolio documents, the reflections should be formatted as per the current APA standards. Hence, the reflection document here begins with the running head, the outcome number, and the title of the outcome, which is repeated over. Please remember to also include your name. Within the reflection document, you are required to address 4 main topics, which are why the artifact was selected, alignment of the artifact to the outcome or standard, impact on candidates' continued learning for professional development, evidence of artifact use in professional practice, and changes resulting from the experience. To help candidates with the process of writing the reflection, this template of the reflection document is provided for you on D2L with these subheadings. All you will need to do is to complete each section. So let's look at each of these sections individually through an exemplar. Section 1. Why the artifact was selected. In this section, you will provide an introduction to what the artifact is and why you chose this artifact. For example, this candidate has chosen this artifact from the course Principles and Foundations of Adult Education. Now, the candidate also provides a bit of an introduction to the artifact. The paper has 2 adult theories, what the theories were, and the paper ends with a personal look of learner and educator. And the paper gives the candidate an opportunity to synthesize theories into a practical framework. So this is a small introduction or an overview into what the artifact is and why this candidate has chosen that particular artifact. Section 2 is an alignment of the artifact to the outcome or standard. To write this section effectively, you will need to consult the guidebook. Now, the ePortfolio guidebook gives you each outcome and the different courses from which you can choose the artifacts. This candidate has chosen the artifact from the ADLD-SP 757 course, and the goals were identification and analysis of adult learning principles, synthesis and reflection of theories and research. So section 2 of your reflection should highlight those goals and outcomes, and it should relate to that. So you're going to talk about how the artifact you have chosen connects to the goals and outcomes mentioned in that guidebook. Section 3, impact on candidates' continued learning for professional development. In this section, the candidate has looked at how andragogy and transformative learning have made a difference in the candidate's personal life. And that is where the focus of section 3 lies. How has this artifact and this particular course reframed your thought processes or reinforced them? This section is a reflection on a personal level and how the course has developed you as an individual and what impact has it had on you personally. The last section is on a more macroscopic level where we expand the learning from the personal to the external environment. So, how do the theories and ideas presented in the artifact and the course translate into practice? So, evidence of the artifact use in professional practice and changes resulting from the experience. How will you implement the theories and ideas discussed within your artifact in practice? Have you already put it into practice? Then you might want to talk about that. Or what are you contemplating on doing with this learning that has happened? If you can highlight these areas within your reflection, you have met the requirements of the reflection. If you notice that within this particular reflection, the candidate has used no citations, and citations are not a requirement per se. If you choose to have them, please feel free to do so, but do not force yourself to have them just because you think they are necessary. We hope this helps you in clarifying how a reflection should be written.